On Christmas night, chaos unfolded at Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport as a violent confrontation between two families led to a shooting and stabbing incident inside Terminal 4. The altercation, which initially appeared to be a heated argument, escalated dramatically, leaving 4 people injured. Authorities say the incident began when 3 adults and 2 teenagers, who were familiar with each other, got into a dispute at a restaurant near the security checkpoint. According to Phoenix police, one of the adults pulled out a firearm and opened fire, striking a woman and one of the teenagers involved in the altercation. The teenager, who was reportedly armed with a knife, is said to have injured the armed man by stabbing him during the scuffle. The scene quickly became chaotic, and several law enforcement units were dispatched to the terminal. Upon arrival, officers discovered 3 people had been shot and 1 had been stabbed. The woman who was shot was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, while the teenage boy and another man were also hospitalized with injuries. The teenage boy's injuries were less severe, and the man had minor wounds. The situation took another turn when a 21-year-old man, Cole Elliott Nenanon, arrived at the airport 2 hours later, armed with firearms. He had received a message suggesting there was an active shooter at the airport, which was not the case. In a confrontation with police officers, Nenanon acted aggressively, even attempting to provoke an officer into arresting him. He reportedly shouted, "Kill me," and made threatening gestures toward the police, causing a scuffle. Officers detained him, and he was charged with aggravated assault after the confrontation. Authorities were quick to ensure there was no connection between Nenanon and the original shooting. It was confirmed that he had no involvement in the incident at Terminal 4. However, the altercation he had with the officer prompted further security measures at the airport. 3 firearms were recovered from Nenanon, and he is now facing legal charges related to his actions. This violent outbreak at Sky Harbor has raised concerns about safety at one of the busiest airports in the country, especially during the holiday season. However, airport operations were restored the following morning, and the incident was quickly contained thanks to the swift response from law enforcement. Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego expressed her gratitude for the officers' prompt actions and reaffirmed the city's commitment to ensuring the safety of all travelers. The investigation into the shooting and the subsequent events is still ongoing, and further details will be shared once the authorities make their final charging decisions. Stay subscribed for more videos.